What if I told you not all lightsabers are created equal, and the way a Jedi fights could mean the difference between peace or total destruction? From elegant duels to overwhelming force, today we're breaking down the 7 forms of lightsaber combat, and trust me, some are way more dangerous than you think. Also, one of them basically turns you into a spinning, caffeinated ninja.
This is the way. This is the way.
Welcome to Fatherly Fandom, I'm Chris, and today we're diving deep into one of the coolest parts of Jedi lore, the 7 forms of lightsaber fighting styles. Whether you're a casual fan or raising the next generation of Jedi at home, this guide will help you level up your Star Wars knowledge in no time. And before we jump in, if you want more deep dives, honest reviews, and all things nerdy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the Fatherly Fandom community. Because let's be real, your inner nerd deserves it. Let's get started. The beginning form is Form 1 Shii-Cho. It's the original style, the foundation that every Jedi learns. It's simple, broad, and focuses on basic strikes and defense. Think of it as learning your ABCs, except your pencil can cut through blast doors. But don't underestimate it, masters of Shii-Cho can handle multiple opponents at once. Some of the notable users are Kit Fisto and Obi-Wan Kenobi from early training. Basically, I just learned this, and I'm already dangerous. Next up, Form 2 Makashi. This is the art of the duel, precision footwork control, designed specifically for lightsaber on lightsaber combat. Makashi users are elegant and efficient, every move calculated. This is the less fight and more fancy space fencing. Pinkies up, Jedi! Notable users of this form are Count Dooku and Qui-Gon Jinn. If this form had a personality, it would absolutely correct your posture mid-battle. Now we get into defense. Form 3 Soresu. My favorite form, by the way. This style is all about survival, tight movements, maximum defense, minimal energy use. A Soresu master can block blaster fire endlessly and wait for the perfect moment to strike. Or just wait until your opponent gets tired and make a bad decision, which, honestly, is peak parenting strategy. And here is why Obi-Wan Kenobi was the master of Form 3. Obi-Wan didn't just use Soresu, he perfected it. After witnessing how aggressive styles could fail, he fully committed himself to defense, discipline, and patience. His mastery allowed him to outlast opponents who were stronger, faster, and more aggressive, like Anakin Skywalker. In their duel on Mustafar, Obi-Wan didn't try to overpower Anakin. He let Anakin defeat himself. That's peak Soresu. Survive, endure, and let the opponent make the fatal mistake. Also, let's be honest, Obi-Wan basically turned blocking into an art form. The man could probably deflect your Wi-Fi signal if he wanted to. And of course, the 2 notable users of this are the master himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Luminara Unduli. Translation, I'm not losing. I'm just waiting for you to mess up. Time to flip things around. Literally. Form 4 is Ataru. This is the acrobatic style. Think jumps, spins, flips, basically if gymnastics and lightsabers had a baby. It uses the force to enhance agility, makes combat fast and unpredictable. But there's a catch here. It burns energy fast. So if the fight lasts too long, you go from epic Jedi to out of breath in 30 seconds. Notable users of this form are Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn. Yes, Yoda is basically a 900-year-old parkour master. Parkour! Next is Form 5, which splits into 2 variations, Shien and Djem. Shien focuses on deflecting blaster fire back at enemies, kind of like saying, no, you deal with it. While Djem is all about overpowering your opponent with strong direct strikes. This is the I'm done playing defense style. Notable users of this form are Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker. In other words, patience runs out, Form 5 shows up. Then we have Form 6 Niman. Often called the balanced form, it blends elements of all the previous styles. It's less specialized but more versatile. Think of this as the jack of all trades Jedi style, or the I watched one tutorial on each of the forms and I'm confident style. Notable users of this form are Plo Koon and Kanan Jarrus from Rebels. Hey, it may not be flashy, but it gets the job done. Finally, we get to Form 7, the most dangerous form. This form has 2 versions, Juyo and the even more intense version, Vaapad. It's aggressive, chaotic, and taps into raw emotion. This makes it incredibly powerful, but also dangerously close to the dark side. So basically, this is the I am fine form when you're absolutely not fine. Notable users of this form are Mace Windu, who is a master of Vaapad, and Darth Maul, who used the Juyo variant. Use with caution, and maybe a therapist. Quick bonus here, because you know we couldn't leave her out, Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka primarily used Form 5 Shien, just like her master Anakin Skywalker, especially when it came to deflecting blaster fire. But here's where it really gets cool. She evolved her own hybrid style, mixing elements of Ataru with fast acrobatic dual-wielding combat. So basically, she took Anakin's aggression, added agility, and said, I'll make it faster and cooler. Also, dual lightsabers, that's like showing off in the best way. So which style would you choose? Defensive and and patient or fast and aggressive? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your fellow fans. So that's it for now. This has been Chris from Fatherly Fandom, and as always, I will see you next time.